Hi, and thank you for joining me tonight. I have so much to discuss with you today. It's unreal what's going on. But let me show you what I'm talking about. So we're going to do our screen share so you can see what this trade is doing. Hold on, because here it comes. Once again, this is NZDUSD, or New Zealand dollar with US dollar. It's been going on for quite some time. And if you notice what's happened, yesterday when we did this video, it was currently at that time, a negative $30.97. And at the end of the video, it was a negative $30.90. Take a look and see what's going on. It's changing, and this is what makes it so exciting. Let me explain. My entry point on this is 0.68310. My stop loss is at a negative 6,000 pips, or a negative $60, which means it's a 0.62310. And my take profit is also 6,000 pips, or $60, which puts it at a 0.74310. Price right now is currently at 0.65599, and it's been fluctuating all day long. When I got up this morning, I saw it at $26.75. I was thrilled, and this is why. When this trade first started, I've been running it since May of 25th of this year. So it's been a while, and it's continuing to change. It's alive. It's moving the way it wants to, and I've figured out how it's doing it with a naked chart. That's what no indicators means. It's a naked chart, meaning that all I have is my entry price, which is right there, my stop loss, which is right there, and my take profit, which is right there. Now, I want to show you something. I've been asked, well, how do you know this is going to do what it's going to do? Looking at a day, if not a week, time chart tells me what's going to happen. And you can see, if you start where it is currently at, and you go back, you can see, not recently, not too far in the past, August 16th of 2015, a little over 3 years ago, it actually was in this exact spot. And you can see from the patterns and the 3 points and then up, and 3 points and up, and 3 points and up, the trade trend that is actually going through. It's gonna go up. It's right here, as you can see, that it is going to shoot up, and it's gonna be a big one. Then I've had people say, well, what about further back? Well, that's true as well. But even then, you go start at where it's at and slide back. It's still going up. It's still doing its 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 up. It's actually in a console. That is a word I have a difficulty saying, spitting out. Well, I'm sure someone's going to be able to say, hey, you know what that word was? We're going to get it. We're going to get it. And that's why I have all these books beside me telling me what's what and what's going on. Consolidation is what it's going through at the moment to show you exactly what's happening. We were a negative $32.98 when I went to sleep last night. It is currently a negative 27.31. That means I got over 300 pips. That's pretty awesome. Now I'm going to go and show you what I'm talking about, why it's so important to have a higher time chart. We're going to go into the minute time chart, and yeah, you can see what's going on here. And you can actually tell it's been going crazy over the last minute. Still doesn't give me too much of an impact on what's going on. And this is the 5-minute time chart. And there's quite a bit. Can you tell me where it's going? Kind of hard to get the full story, the full picture. There's our 15-minute, and you can see it's been going crazy. It's quite obvious. But I still don't have a complete picture of this. Now we have the 30-minute. Yeah, we're getting a little bit, and there's definitely quite a bit of movement here. But I'm still kind of wondering my hour time chart. That's good. Gives me more of what to look at and see how the patterns are, what it's doing. I'm still wondering though. Then my 4-hour. Now this one is actually more accurate and it's showing more. And as I adjust the chart, we can see the take profit, the entry price, as well as the stop loss. And you can see what's going on here. Now let's go to the day. And there's a fuller picture. Not complete. We can still see quite a bit if we go higher in the time charts. But this tells me pretty much what I need to look for. So I go into a week time chart, and then I have a perfect understanding of what trend this trade is actually doing. The rhythm, the patterns that it's giving, it's all connected and it's all right there. I'm going to go and show you what the month time chart is all about. And there we go. We can still see something that's going on. And my stop loss is way below where it could actually hit me. So it's not that big of a deal. It's not going to hurt. Week, I have a full idea of the story that this trade has actually telling those around me as well as me. And that's why I can trade on a naked chart, because I can actually see, I can go far enough back or far enough over in the higher time charts to see what this trade's actually doing. Now remember, when we trade right, we always look left, because left is going to tell us this rhythm of this trade, how it reacts, what it's doing over a period of time. And it's a lot longer than just a day or two or a week or two. It goes clear back to May of 2016, which is a slight bit over 2 months time frame. Being in September, 2 years and 4 months to be exact. And hey, the more you know, the more confident you can be in knowing, hey, you know what? This trade is going to change and it's getting ready to shoot up. It's going to be another couple of days, if not the end of the month. Don't rush it. Don't have emotion when you trade. And please, don't trade something you cannot do without, because you're putting yourself in a situation where it will not be beneficial for you. So I'm going to stop this, but before I do, I want you to take a real close look at this pattern. And it's been doing the 1, 2, 3 up all the way through. 1, 2, 3 up. See? 1, 2, 3 up. And 1, 2, 3 up. All the way through it. It just loves that pattern over and over and over. That's why I find it so exciting, that it keeps me on my toes so I can completely take a look at it, but I can set it and forget it, walk away and have a life, do what I want to do, get the 8 hours of sleep that I want or our bodies need, and not have to worry about going into the stop loss or be stomped out from the broker. Now I know, with all this movement, it could have had another buy entry point or a sell entry price, either one. However, with this broker and their first in, first out rule that they require for each of us to do, that doesn't always work. Not when you have to get one out before you can get the second one out. You have to get the first one out, whether it's in negative or profit, whether it's in stop loss or profit, before you can take profit or stop loss from any of the additional entry places that you put in, the entry points. Plus, it keeps my margin level up pretty high at 3,140. I can't complain. With my balance at 670.78, and yeah, my gut says because it's been over 24 hours, that's going to change to 670.75, I would imagine. We will find out here really soon. So I'm going to stop my screen share so that if there's questions, I scoot back a little bit, open it up to people if they want to ask questions. And it's quiet. Going once, going twice, and gone. Just before we end tonight, I want to reiterate that tomorrow, Thursday, may be a little more difficult to do one of these. However, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and even Monday, you'll be getting information from the actual event in Fort Lauderdale. Hope to see you there. You can still buy your tickets. However, if you're not able to make it, keep your eyes open because you're going to get some information from me. Have a great night. Bye-bye.